Hey everybody, and welcome to another JASP video. I just want this one to be a quick JASP video and show you a new feature in what was not the most recent release. The most recent release is 0.18.0. Lots of bug fixes and new features, but also the main new feature of data editing, but there are a couple of other new features. But I actually want to tell you about the change in 0.17.3, which came out in mid-July, which is result screen is now translatable. So if I go back to JASP here, I'm going to open a data file that I created that's just there to be a data file, okay? So I can get to some results. So let's do quickly a correlation between test score and GPA. Currently I've got the JASP module, or the JASP R module and the show the JASP R code, because this is basically a package in R. But then here's the R code. This is how you would do variables and then list. Okay, so this is Pearson's R, right? We've got our results. So before 0.17.3, you couldn't translate results. Now, it's not obvious how you do this, because if you click on here, it's going to just like ask you pretty much everything that has been previously. You know, we've always been able to edit title. Now, here's the thing, JASP devs, if you want to get up with Jamovi, you got to be able to, WYSIWYG the results editor here. We added data editor, but let's get some result editing up here. Okay, so translating the results page. Well, the good news is that, so prior to this change, when your preferences, the interface was in the language, so all of the menus and different kinds of modules and everything like that were translated into their huge list here, which is a pretty decent list. We've got Deutsch, we've got Spanish, we've got French, and you can see which ones are incomplete, and we've got characters for East Asian languages and then Russian and all that. So these are really good, right? And so if you had it in German or Spanish or French or whatever, the results would not be. But now, if I change it, I'm going to go ahead and change it to Spanish because, I'm learning Dutch, learning German and Spanish, but let's go to Spanish. So it changes everything. It is incomplete in some respects, and it takes a little bit for other things to catch up, but they did a pretty good job, right? We've got abrir, guardar como, so save as, right? And then we go here, and then these were all in Spanish, but this wasn't in Spanish. The results section wasn't in Spanish. And so we've got correlación and de Pearson correlaciones, right? So we've got all of that. Variable, test score, and subject are not going to change because those are in my data as this. So whatever you name your variables, that's going to be the case, okay? So, and cool, we can go back and forth between our results and our data, which is nice. But there you go. That's a new change that happened in July. And if you are using JASP in another language, boom, you probably updated your JASP and it was there. You were like, oh my God, the results are all in my native language. Huzzah. Okay, great. Now you can also, and this is a little plug for the devs, not sponsored. If you have language help, if you have translation skills, please help the devs. I got to go back to change this to English now, interface to English. And you can see that help translate and improve JASP in your language. So try that. And you saw in the background there that it took a second for the results editor to change. So that is the new update. And I think it's a great little addition to a great little statistics app. So if you have any comments, suggestions, questions, or other feedback, please leave those down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this quick JASP video. Thanks for watching. Bye.